Okay, Miranda, gonna take a look at your serve. Okay, and in comparison with Alexis, which we're trying to give you the same serve. Now, notice right here, as you're getting ready to start bouncing the ball, you see how Alexis's back foot is pointing towards the back fence. Right here. Okay. And notice how your foot is still flat. Okay. Now I'll advance yours a little bit. Okay. And now, good. You start to point your foot. All right. But you should have started that as soon as you started bouncing your ball. Okay. We're gonna fix that. You're doing a lot of things good. We just need to make things really sharp and better, so that way we're hitting the ball efficiently. Okay. Okay. So now let's see. Get you to the same point. Okay. All right. Now, you have a little bit of different start off. Notice how now, as Alexis is in her position to look at the opponent, she already has her back foot down. You like to have your racket up just a little bit higher when you get to your the position where you're looking across at your opponent. Okay. I mean, that's okay. It's more like a matter of style. I'm okay with that, as long as it doesn't throw your timing off. And what I'm seeing is, and I'll show you in a little bit, where your timing is a little bit off. So I don't know if it's because of this or not. If you can get your timing together with having your arm up so high here, then I won't have a problem with it. But if not, then we're going to have to put it down here. So at least you have a timing where you're coming up with your racket, down with your legs. Okay? All right, we'll take a look at this, starting from the same position. Okay, in slow motion. Okay, set back. Now you're in the same position. You're looking at the opponent, so is Alexis. Okay. You start to bring the racket up. Notice how her racket starts to go this way, and your racket is going this way. Okay, we need to change that. All right. And now, as you start to move forward, okay, now notice how Alexis's racket is straight up and down, and your racket has a tilt to it. Okay, notice how Alexis's legs are already together. She's already made the step. Okay, and your legs are still apart. Okay, so that's the timing. That's timing. All right, and you need to make sure that your timing is correct. It's going to throw off your stroke. Okay, if I advance a little bit, notice how Alexis, again, her racket is straight up and down. Okay, and your racket is like that. You see that? Okay, her legs are together so that she has maximum power coming from the tennis court, and your legs are still have a separation. Okay, the other thing is, notice how here Alexis already has her hip into the court. You see here how her hip is already into the court, and you are still, your hips are back here. You see, so she's coiled to explode from the court and go up into the ball, and you are basically going to go straight up and not into the court. Okay, advance a little more. Okay, and I'm going to back this up just a little bit. Okay, that's where Alexis is contacting the ball, and notice where you're contacting the ball. Okay, now right here you can see where Alexis is in the air and at least a foot into the court. Where you're in the air and going to contact, okay, you can see here that your front toe is going to come down on the line and your back foot is going to be behind the line. So that means you're not jumping into the ball as much as we need. Okay? And notice how as Alexis is contacting the ball, she is straight. There's an angle going straight like this. You see? Whereas you have an angle going like this. Okay? We need you to get your chest back and straight at the same time that that racket is up and ready to contact the ball. You see how right here she's already contacted the ball in this position. Okay, if your racket was straight here, you would be contacting the ball here also. Okay, so we have to get the racket there just a little bit quicker. Okay, the racket head. All right, and then we advance a little bit here. Okay, and you see here where Alexis's foot here is now about 2 feet into the court. Okay, and we'll advance you, and you'll see here where your foot is still on the line. You understand? So what does that mean? That means you're not getting your full body into the ball. Okay, that's taking some of your power away. So there's something we're going to have to fix. We're going to look at in about 30 days. We're going to do the video again, and we'll see where you have improved. Okay, listen, you're doing a lot of things good. There's a lot of things good going on there. Okay, it's just we need to tweak things a little bit just to make you more efficient in your moves and more efficient in what you're doing. Okay. Okay, and then you land, and good, excellent. You have your sight looking towards the target, which is great. Okay, and with the same thing that she's doing, but look where you are in the court. Okay, this is what I want to change. I got to get you over into the court so you have maximum power. You're a big girl. You hit a big ball. We want you to make sure that you're getting the most out of it that you can. Okay? All right. So this is going to be some things we're going to look at and fixing for your serve for the future. Okay? We'll video again in about 30 days, and we'll take a look at it once more. Okay? All right. Doing a good job. Keep doing a good job. This was only your first day back after being out, for a week, and then you were only there for 2 days and have been out for some months. So, we're not looking for perfection. We're just looking for you to be getting a little bit better each day. And you're doing really good, doing a good job. Let's keep up the good work, okay? All right.